Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous video we have covered that how to read holding register data of your Modbus serial device using JavaScript. Now in this video we will see how to read input register value of your Modbus serial device using JavaScript. So again your JavaScript will act as a Modbus master or Modbus client which will connect to your Modbus serial device and it will read the input register data from your Modbus serial device. Okay, so let's see how you can read input register data of your Modbus serial device using JavaScript. And if you want to download the code or if you want to get the code, then you can click here and you can get the code. Now, once you get the code, you will have 4 files inside the code. Okay, so let me show you the files. So yes, you will have this 4 file. Now the main file is the index.js file and the index.js file will work upon the config.json. So whatever configuration you have done in the config.json, the index.js file will work according to that. Now the data flow is we have the JavaScript, okay, JavaScript code. It will act as a Modbus serial master or Modbus serial client which will connect with Modbus serial device and it will read the data and it will print the output in the console. Now to properly run the JavaScript file, we first have to install the necessary library and then after we have to set the config.json file to read the proper data. Okay, so we will first open the command prompt in the same location to install the libraries. So we have opened the command prompt in the same location. And now to install the library, you have to run command npm and then install. Okay. So it will install the necessary library in the folder, and here also you can see the node_modules folder is created inside the project folder. Now everything is ready. The libraries are installed. Now we can run our JavaScript file to read the input register data. But before that we have to set up the config.json file, that what data we are going to read at what interval we are going to read. Okay, so once you open this config.json file, you have to provide few details. Okay, and the details are on which COM port our Modbus serial device is connected. So right now you can see I am using OpenModSim software, and OpenModSim software is simulating my Modbus serial device, which is connected to the COM1 with 9600 baud rate, data bits 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1. Okay, and COM1 is internally connected to the COM2 using virtual serial port driver software to transfer the COM1 data on the COM2. So that's why I'm going to use COM2 here, and the rest of the thing is same, like baud rate, data bits, parity, and the stop bit from here. And then after slave ID, so you can see slave ID is 1, as you can see here. And then after we are going to read the input register starting with the 0 and the quantity is 10. Okay, so that thing you have to specify here, and here you have to specify at what interval you are going to read the data. So right now it's mentioned 10,000 milliseconds, so it will be 10 seconds. But if you want to read it faster, then you can remove 1 0 and it will be read the data at interval of every second. So I'm going to save it. Okay, and here instead of holding register Modbus point type, we are going to select the input register, and we are going to auto simulate few input registers. Okay, so I have simulated the first one and we will simulate the last one and also one in the middle. Okay, now everything is set up. Our config.json file is ready. We can save it, we can close it, we can open the command prompt. Okay, and we can run our index.js file. So let me clear the screen, and to run the index.js file you have to type the command node index.js. okay, you can see connected to the Modbus device on the COM2, and then after at every second it will read the data from our Modbus serial device, and it's an input register. Okay, it's not the holding register. So here you have to select the input register to simulate the input register in the OpenModSim software, and you can see every second we have the input register data via the JavaScript. Okay, so this is how you can use JavaScript to read input register data from your Modbus serial, RTU, or RS favorite 5 devices. So if you have any question inside this, then you can always ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. Also, you can comment on this video. Also, you can send me a mail. And if you want to download or if you want to get the code, then you can click here and you can get the code for this read input register values of Modbus serial device using JavaScript. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear that JavaScript is capable to connect with Modbus serial devices and it can able to read the data of your Modbus serial devices. So let's meet in the next video, and in the next video we are going to see how to read coil status of your Modbus serial device using JavaScript. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.